Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or General, and today, guys, I'm finally bringing you my multiplayer impressions for Infinite Warfare. So if you guys could make sure to watch to the end of the video and leave your comments down below on what you guys think of Infinite Warfare multiplayer. And if you guys are excited for it, make sure to leave a like. It only takes 2 seconds. It really helps me out a lot. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy. Let's talk about some Infinite Warfare multiplayer here. Right here, I almost get that quad feed, but I get that triple kill. But the gameplays you're watching in the background here, the first gameplay is a 30+ kill TDM with this shotgun. Really fun shotgun to use. I get a lot of split quad feeds and stuff with it too. So if a little challenge for you guys, if you guys can let me down in the comments below how many split quad feeds I get, one of you guys will win a lucky prize. And then the second gameplay is a 30+ kill sniper gameplay, which I also get a lot of cool feeds in that as well. So the same challenge applies. But anyway, guys, so multiplayer impressions. I like the game. It's really fun, and it's actually really fast-paced. Right here, coming up, I get this nice split quad feed here. Should have got it. I wish I didn't run that way. Wish I went over to the right there, but didn't really know the spawns too well. But yeah, so I really like the game. It's a more fast-paced version of Black Ops 3. I know I was watching Hutch's video, and I think Hutch said the same thing as well. It's like, in my opinion, it's more fast-paced than Black Ops 3, which is good. Plus, the other really good benefit about this game is most of the gunfights you're facing are on the ground. Like, you're not, like in Black Ops 3, you have a lot of people that do a lot of the jump shotting and shit like that, and it's like, it almost like requires you to need a scuff controller in a sense. But like this game, like, and I was finding it gets a lot of YouTubers and pro players and things like that. And honestly, like, most of the gunfights I had were on ground. It kind of felt like a Modern Warfare 3 Ghost to me. As well as like a little bit of that Black Ops 3 feel to it. The maps played really well, and overall the guns are really well balanced. I shouldn't say balanced because we haven't played with the guns online, but the only weapon class that I honestly felt like the guns were kind of underpowered was the SMGs, which I know is like really disappointing because like I love SMGs. Like, I'm an SMG player, right? So like, to have the SMGs kind of be like the weak link of the game is kind of saddening to me, because we haven't had a Call of Duty where like the SMGs were like the best class since Modern Warfare 3. So I'm hoping that they'll buff the SMGs at least a little bit. Some of them were like decent, but most of them just really didn't have that nice punch that SMGs should have, right? But this is definitely by far an AR dominant game. And if you watch my sniper gameplay that went up on SoaR or my channel, I'll link both of those down in the description below, and you'll also see it in this gameplay. The snipers in this game play and feel really well. And I think if you're a sniper, you're really going to enjoy this game for sniping. So overall, like, the maps are really good. Like, all the maps I play, I think I played 5 or 6 maps, and honestly, I didn't feel like any of the maps were like Ghost maps, right? Like, we played Ghost and we were like, oh, these maps really like aren't that good, except like Strike Zone. And I think that was like really the only map in Ghost I was actually like, holy shit about. But like, the maps all played really well. The guns really well. Like I said, this is going to be an AR dominant game, but at the same time though, like SMGs, if they buff SMGs a little bit, it'll definitely be an SMG dominant game. The hit detection is like spot on, but of course we were playing on a LAN, so like you can't really determine that until the game fully comes out. The game had really good flow as well. Like, I was always really in gunfights a lot, which is good, right? Ghost really didn't have that, so it's a huge improvement from Call of Duty Ghost. Kill streaks, they're decent. That's all I'm gonna say about them. They're decent. They're not like amazing. They're not really overpowered. They're not like Modern Warfare 2 kill streaks, but they're like a little bit better than Ghost kill streaks, if that makes sense. So like, Ghost kill streaks were like really bad, but like they were a little bit better than that, but they still weren't amazing, right? I got the Thor. I think it's the Thor. It's either Thor or Loki, the one that shoots down like all those missiles. And when I saw that in the trailer, I was like, holy shit, this looks fucking sick. But then I got it, was like, holy shit, this is not as sick as I thought it would be. But it has the potential to be like really amazing. And so I'm hoping that they will buff the kill streaks at least a little, because in my opinion, like, what makes a Call of Duty fun for me is if the maps are good, the guns are good, and the kill streaks are good, right? And there's that fun factor. The fun factor to me is if the kill streaks are really good and there's like that like big kill streak, right? So like the nuke or the Moab or whatever, which of course is in this game, so that's good. Even if it is a proficiency on a gun, look, I don't care. It's still in the game, and I'm still gonna get it, right? I mean, like, that's I'm still gonna go for it, right? But in terms of the kill streaks, like, that is a big key portion or a big key part to making a Call of Duty game for me. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't too much of a fan of Ghost, but I was like, I was like the chopper, and I used the IMS, the chopper, and the sentry gun. Those were the 3 kill streaks I used a lot. And I had like a decent time. The Battle Hind, I think is what it's called. And I had a really good time using those. And I think this game will probably like have like a similar effect. There'll be like 3 or 4 kill streaks that I use all the time. And like the rest of the kill streaks, like I just never use. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping they buff the kill streaks. Because like the Thor, like that lasted like a good minute. Like seriously, it lasted a long time. So I think if they just buff the damage on it a little bit, or maybe the radius on it a little bit, I think it'll be really, really good. The specialists in this game, none of them felt like really overpowered. I mean, this one right here by far was the best one that I used. But none of them seemed like crazy overpowered. Like, in my opinion, the one big issue with this game is a lot of cheesy stuff, right? Like the black hole grenades. There's like a specialist character that, you know, if somebody like is looking at you from behind, like your whole HUD lights up like yellow or something like that. I saw Hutch was talking about it. And like just stuff like that is just really cheesy. And I don't think like cheesy things should be in a Call of Duty game. Like really cheesy things. Like, remember death streaks? Like, come on. Seriously? Like, somebody falls and, you know, has a big C4 and has the blast radius of a Predator missile. Like, do you remember that stuff? Like, you know, I thought we got rid of that in Black Ops 2, right? Like, Black Ops 2 came out, and, of course, you had, like, the shock charge, the target finders. And, like, those, I'm going to be honest with you guys, were kind of, like, those were big, right? Like, those were, like, really, really bad. But this game, I don't really see, like, too many cheesy things. Like, I'm talking, like, you know, on that level. The black hole grenades are very easy to get away from. All you gotta do is slide, so it's not like that overpowered. But I mean, it's still the fact that they're in the game, and it's still kind of cheesy. It's still kind of annoying. You know, I mean, other than that, like that's really like the only things that I really could honestly tell you that, in my opinion, playing the game. I mean, obviously everything in the game that I used wasn't unlocked yet, like the classic weapons I couldn't use, stuff like that. Which is another good point to make. This Call of Duty has the potential to potentially be like the next best Call of Duty that we play for multiple years on end, right? Because like everything that we've always wanted in a like how many times have we asked for the intervention to come back, right? Like we've asked for it for a long time now, and it's finally coming back along with a bunch of other classic weapons. So like I think with some minor adjustments to like kill streaks and things like that, I think like weapon variants, if they're not like Advanced Warfare weapon variants, I am totally fine. If they're like, oh, this variant has extra ammo, this variant shoots 2 extra bullets per shot, like stuff like that, I'm not like, oh damn, this is gonna be ridiculous. Like Advanced Warfare, one of the biggest reasons Advanced Warfare was ruined for me was weapon variants specifically. Like you got the what was it, the BAL, the like really overpowered BAL, the one that like increased the damage on it. Like you just won every gunfight, like every single gunfight you just won. If you didn't have that BAL and you had a regular BAL and you shot first, but he just, you know, got that lucky shot on you, you'd be dead. Or the ASM one, the Speakeasy, I think is what it's called. Like stuff like that. If the weapon variants in this game are like that, I'm concerned. Like that single-handedly ruined Advanced Warfare for me, and I really hope that it's not the same thing in Infinite Warfare, because if it is, that's like no good. That's bad right there. So we need to make sure the weapon variants are not like Advanced Warfare weapon variants. Which I think they understand that. I think it's just going to be like, oh, this weapon gets extra ammo, or, you know, this weapon like there was a pistol that was like, it shot normally three bullets. It was like a 3-round burst, but the weapon variant shot like 7. But it, you know, after like 3 or 4 shots, it ran out of ammo, right? So like, you know, it's kind of balanced in a way. So if it's like that, I'm fine. But if it's like the Advanced Warfare stuff, I'm not. So other than that, like, honestly, I didn't really see anything that I thought was like crazy overpowered, like that was like ridiculous. So that's good. But of course, when the beta comes out in a month, so we'll see if anything changes in that. But let's just hope for these small changes. So anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of the multiplayer trailer, and if you guys played it at CoD XP, what you guys thought on Infinite Warfare. But like I said, guys, I'm going to do another one of these as well on Modern Warfare Remastered, and kind of give you guys my thoughts on the Modern Warfare Remastered. But I think, like I said, I think overall, I think this game's gonna be really good. I was really excited when I played it, and I know the trailer was kind of worrisome, but after you play it, after I played it, I was like, okay, this game is actually really good. So anyway, guys, that's all I got. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if new, leave comments down below. Also, check out sponsors, links down in the description below. BPI Sports, G28, check them out. They're down there. So anyway, guys, talk to you guys later.